Only cost me a friggin' dollar. I've used it so many times, I've had to super glue the end back on. What's up, beauties, and welcome to today's video. If you are new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Manders, and this is my channel. We talk about a lot of makeup, skincare, we do some unboxings, sometimes I cook, and I almost always drop something. If you're interested in any of those things, make sure you stick around. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss my future videos. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Today, we are talking about Shop Missy, and let me tell you, I love Shop Missy. It's one of my favorite online stores to buy from. They do have locations, I think, in Texas. I'm not sure if they're open right now, but I really wanted to sit down and share my favorite products from Shop Missy with you guys. This video is not sponsored. These are just my opinions, and these are just things that I have used enough times that I think they're worth for you to try, because Shop Missy is a $1 store. So everything is $1 pretty much. They have an animal charity that you can buy certain products that a percentage will be donated to local charities. Honestly, it's one of my favorite places to buy certain things from. And we're just gonna get right into it. Just so you know, they have different brands, and I think every single one that I picked here is from AOA Studio. So these aren't just my favorite Shop Missy products. These are my favorite AOA Studio products from Shop Missy. I'm just gonna put that little disclaimer in here right now. All right. So some of my favorite products that I do have from Shop Missy are their brushes. Now they are $1 each. You can sometimes, they come in bundles of like 10 brushes, but honestly, I'm talking about these ones. So the first one is an eyeshadow brush. This is the AOA Studio E135. This is their blending, their blending brush. It is honestly like one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes. You can just it gets right in there. It buffs the eyeshadows out really, really nicely. I've used it so many times, I've had to super glue the end back on, but for $1, I've been using this brush for over a year and I still like it. Like, look, it's like on a funny shape now. I gotta freaking fix that. So it is an awesome brush, so I really did want to talk about this. Another brush that I really like from the same collection is the AOA Studio F21. I love the shape of this brush. It's just really nice for doing contour. You could do blush. It's a multi-purpose brush, but I like to use it for contour the most, like, or bronzer. It is just such a nice brush. And the bristles are really soft. They're synthetic. Everything from Shop Missy is cruelty free, so these two brushes are some favorites of mine, and the other two brushes are they're just a different brush line, but still through AOA Studios. This is the AOA Studio F19. This is their highlighting brush. I love this brush so much. I'm just gonna demo it for you right now because I've got some highlight here, and we're just show you. Oh, it's a really pretty, oh yeah, my favorite brush. I have more than one of this brush. I just don't know where the other ones are, but it's a brush that I love, and I'm not gonna stop using it. And it only cost me a friggin' dollar, or like $1 US. So probably like $1.50 Canadian. And I've had that in my collection for a really long time, so I do like it. Now this is a blush brush from AOA Studio. This is the F13. Oh, I love this brush. I have multiples of this one as well. It's just a really nice brush. They do have 20-piece, oh, a lot of product just came out of that. They do have 20-piece brush sets. They have 10-piece brush sets, and you can buy these ones single. That's what I like about these ones. These ones you have to buy the whole set, unfortunately. These ones you can buy single, so I love these brushes. Okay, I'm getting the tools out of the way because I really do encourage people, if you're just getting into makeup and you're looking for some brushes and some sponges and you don't want to break the bank, that's what I really say about try Shop Missy. It's worth it. They also have sponges, and this is one of my favorite sponges that they have. This is the AOA Studio A+ Wonder Blender. It's a teardrop shape. I'm going to take it right out of the package. It's brand new. I have been buying their sponges for probably 3 years now, and I almost have a really hard time buying sponges from anywhere else because they are so affordable. So it's this one. It's got the little edge. It's pointed. It's perfect for getting in here. It's out of all the sponges I've tried from Shop Missy, this one that is this shape is my favorite. And they absorb, they hold water well. They don't use up too much product. Like, I have no real complaints at all when it comes to their sponges, but this one is definitely my favorite out of all the ones I've tried. Next, I love these AOA Studio Wonder Skin primers. Now, I only have the mattifying primer left in my collection. I've been using them up. I know that I think they have different packaging now, but for $1, you can't go wrong for a good primer, and I like their primers. So let me know, have you tried any of their primers from there before, and do you think that they're as good as I do? Because honestly, I have no real complaints when it comes to that. Next, this is their AOA because it seems that all the products I picked are AOA Studio. Now, Shop Miss A does carry other brands. They have, I've seen Amuse Cosmetics there. I've seen, sometimes they have e.l.f. Everything is marked down, obviously. They sell Santi. Sometimes they have LA Colors. There's lots of different stuff that they have on their website. But this is all my favorites that are just from their brand. So AOA Studio is the Shop Miss A brand. This is their AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Light. I've used quite a bit of this. It's a really nice finely milled powder. I like to set my whole face with it. You can use it for baking. I don't really like to bake because I'm old. It's a really nice powder. I'm gonna finish it up. I like their brightening powder as well, but I prefer this one, so I only wanted to talk about this. It does come with a sifter. I actually just pulled it off because I don't know what I was doing, but I like that powder, and for $1, you really can't go wrong. It doesn't clog my pores. It doesn't cause any breakouts. It worked really well for me. All right, and then this highlight that is from AOA Studio, this is the shade Refined. This is such a gorgeous highlight shade. So that's it right there. It's beautiful. And this was $1. Look at the pan size. I've been using this for so long and it has lasted me a really long time. So this is a really nice product. I will continue to use this. I have another shade in my collection as well. This one just happens to be my favorite. So I thought I'd toss it in here and let you guys know. And I have 2 products left, and they are the same type of product, but they're doing different shades. And these are my AOA Studio, the Velour eyeshadows. Okay, the formula of these things are so unique to anything I've ever tried before, and I really like them. This is the shade Holiday. This one I actually just hit pan on. I love it. So it's like a cream. I've never found a brush that this works well with. So when you dip your finger in, it's like a cream, and then it dries down like a powder, like really easily. That's the first one. That's in the shade Holiday. This one is so good. And then the next one is in the shade Lucky Star, and this one is just such a it's like molten rose gold heaven. And like I said, like the formula is just so unique that I can't get past it. And for $1, these have lasted so long and they are not drying out. I did break this one. Well, surprise, surprise, I dropped it. But honestly, my favorite things. So that's it. Those are the products that I think we needed to talk about from Shop Miss A. So let me know if you ever tried anything from Shop Miss A. And if you want, I will leave their website, www.shopmissa.com, link down below, and I'll try and leave some links to maybe some of my previous hauls from there. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.